Welcome.
Hey,
Welcome.
what's going on? Gordon, holy crap, look at all the comments that you've already put in. You are prepared way more than I am. Holy smokes. Dukes, I see you. I see you. All right, I just got to share something and then we'll get into things. I'm almost ready. I think I'm almost ready. Okay, let's share that now. Okay, let's just do that, do this, do this. All right. All right. I think the microphone is working. I think we're good. We're here. We're here. I should wake Amy up too, eh? Dukes is here. Gordon's here. If I was holy crap, when the hell did you send that? All right, get to that. Check that out later. Live on YouTube. Boom, boom. And it is November, so there's no ghosts. So you got to wait till December to see the dancing Santa Clauses. Are we good? Everybody can hear me okay? Looks like we're live. Looks like we're going. Gordon was already doing a lot of prep work in the chat, so thank you very much for that. Dukes is with the hey, hey, hey. I don't know. Do I need to do anything else at the moment? We've got a really cool set that we're going to build today on stream from BioWare. It is a BioWare brand by a designer, and it is part of the new BioWare branded sets that BioWare is putting out. We do have the Spooky Manor, aka the Addams family with 2 D's in the word Addams. So we're going to be building that for sure. But I've got 4 small little BioWare packages off to the side here that we're going to open on stream. These are the other sets that I got a review that got sent to me as well. So I got those a couple of days ago, and I think we got those on Friday last week. And then the Spooky Manor showed up on Sunday or something like that, Saturday or Sunday on the weekend. So pretty cool. I was not expecting this stuff to show up until the middle of November, so everything came early, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we're going to jump into that for sure. Also, we did finish the Lumi BRIX Interstellar Drive-In. We did finish it. I've got most of the video recorded, and I got to do a little B-roll that I like to do at the end of the videos of just showing off the set and stuff like that. A little montage, I would say. I just got to record that. The best time for me to record that is early in the morning when I wake up, just because the sun is not coming through the kitchen window, so I can use the kitchen backsplash as my backsplash for the sets. So I'm going to do that early in the morning, and then I'll edit the video, and then I'll upload the video. So members, you'll get access to it right away. And then I'll set a time for everybody else. There is Gordon. Hey, hey, hey. What is going on, Gordon? So yeah, so we are almost like the set is done. I do want to try one little thing with that interstellar drive-in, the flying saucer, because I think something might will fit inside of it, and I want to test it before I take a picture of it because I think it's going to be funny. But other than that, yeah, really cool looking set. I do like it. Do like it a lot. Whew, how's everybody doing so far? What's new? What's exciting? What's happening? What's going on? There's so much. I honestly, I don't know how my credit card is going to survive the end of this year and starting in the next year with all the cool sets that are coming. I mean, we still have the Western Bank showing up, which is high on my list to get because that one looks really, really interesting. There's at least two Street Fusion sets. One that is supposed to be released in November in China. So hopefully by the end of November, it might actually show up here. Who knows? Another one, the prototype looks fantastic. And I did the survey for the prototype, and in that little area where you can add an extra message, I just said, can I have it now? That's basically what I said. I said, can I have it now? I'll take the prototype. I will build the prototype for you. So I don't know if, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen on that one? What else is there? Gordon, that fantasy, I guess their Street Fusion set, that modernized building, I think it's by Osogen, I think you put up, or Osojag. That is interesting looking. I hope there's a lot of cool detail on the inside of that one. I'm also very curious of Fantasy's new light system. And of course, doing some more of their sets that have their new motor system as well. So we got the Snoopy typewriter that Gordon has showed in my Discord. That looks pretty interesting. I did see it as well on Facebook on Fantasy's group. The claw machine, I definitely gotta get my hands on the claw machine. There's that new Christmas tree from Fantasy that looks a lot better than the big Lego one. That's like 300 and some odd dollars Canadian for the big Lego one that opens up and stuff, but has no lights or anything like that. So I don't know. She Clicks Bricks did a really cool set, that Aurora cabin. That cabin looks really nice. I really like it. The Aurora part about, showing off the lights up on the wall and stuff from the reindeer sled, pretty interesting. I did wish it moved as well, but the rest of the set looks phenomenal. Also, don't forget, we did have our Summit Cabin review, did go live on Monday. So it's up. We got 100 and some odd views on it already. Definitely go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Spank that like button. As always, spank the like button on this stream as well. Whew. I'm running out of breath. How are you doing today, Narc? Oh my God. Gordon, you remind me on the Twitch days when everybody had typos and stuff like that. Love it. I love it. I'm a narc. The Addams Family house looks weird because we only ever saw it in black and white. Well, I have the box here. It came with two little extra things outside of the box in the packaging, by the way. I have not opened the box at all. So we are going to open it and check everything out on stream. I do hope they group the bags together inside other bags like they did on the Apocalypse Garage, because I thought that was a great addition to that. We still have the printed manual, I believe, that comes with it as well. So we got to check that out. Like as I said, we actually got also 4 other Barweer small little packages that came in for me to review. So we're going to open these ones up first and check out what those ones are, because there's no box for them. So I got to open them up, find the manual, and then write on the bag of which one of those. Those are the Power Block sets. So my guess is I think it's a couple of trucks. Definitely vehicles. Like they're definitely like Speed Champion size type cars. I also hope they have the little containers as well, because the last one I did that had the container and stuff, that was really, really cool. What's your one word description of the diner? Stellar. I like it. I think it's awesome. I really like it. I do like it a lot. It's something different. It is an interesting shape that is not a standard shaped building. Like it was really cool to build a circle or sort of a circle. I can't even call it an octagon because I would have to count each sides of the main part of the building. Because when I was putting it together, it didn't really shape in a circle. It was a little off angled, but then once I got everything in, it kind of gave me like an octagon type feel to it. The UFO on the top, love it. It is a bit of a fragile build, so be very careful when you're building it. The way it's powered wasn't the way I thought it was going to be powered. It is powered by a power like a wire, but the wire wraps around the outside of the post. I thought it would be good to hide the wire inside the post. So I don't know. But it lights up nicely. Kevin asked me as a comment on some of the pictures that I've been posting, asked me how well the light strips are. I put the light strips on, I think yesterday. Yeah, sometime in yesterday, and nothing's peeled off or anything like that. It still looks really good. Yeah. And then you got the three people that work with it in their Star Trek outfits. And you also have a little alien robots as well that are doing maintenance around the outside of the building. Your on-screen chat is really slow. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, the on-screen chat is actually going to another source, and then it's rebounding back to my stream. So it actually pings it basically it goes to YouTube, grabs the message, comes back to its server, and then it pings back to my stream and then it puts it on. So I have no control of that. But I think I have my YouTube chat on slow. Just because I can't read very fast. Stream health, stream settings. Latency, no chat there. Analytics, view activity, don't care about that. Stream health is good. Top fans, communication moderation, blah blah blah. Pop out chat, don't need to do that. Reactions, participation,
Welcome.
community go down. Top fans. Should I put a goal on and see if we can, I don't know, get a $20 in super chat? I don't know. Should we put something on? I don't know. Let's see here. Well, might put something in. How are you doing? Okay, we got that. The Addams family. Okay. Description and evening, everybody. James, what is going on? How are you doing? What is up? You're gonna have to get it for just the Aurora effect. Yeah, that'd be cool. I wonder if there's a way to get it to kind of like ripple or something like that, or send it through like a kaleidoscope or something. Who knows? Do I want to set a goal? What kind of goals can we put? 10 super chats? No, we can't do that. Let's try 5 super chats. Teal-8, high color. Lighter color, light. Yeah, let's do light color. Timer. We'll do it for 3 hours. Share, holler, celebrate. Do I have to type something here? Five super chats. And let's do testing. Testing. Goal. No, we don't know that. First goal of the stream. Let's try that. Start goal. Is it going to start? I don't know. Did I hit the button? Start goal. Start. Addams Family House. Yeah, what are you building? The Addams Family. Cool. Barweer. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We got a few sets that we're going to open up before we get into the big set. So just give me a second. I'm trying to get this thing to start. 3 hours. Show you celebrate. For why are you not starting? I don't know. Goal. Start. Okay, I have no idea if that's starting or not. Oh well. What's this button do? Gauge with my audience. Start a QA. Start a poll. Members only stream. Nope. No, we just close that. Chop then. All right, let's do this. All right. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. Start. All right. I click the button doesn't click. All right, fuck it. All right, let's open up some of these things here. So we got 4 of these packages that showed up. Oh, well, I would do this side. This side's the actual side that opens. All right, cut the Barweer, cut the Barweer. All right, so we gotta open this puppy up. Stab it. There we go. Hopefully we won't cut her fingers off. Hopefully we won't cut a bag open because there's no box. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay, there we go. All right. Get that all out of the way. All right, so this one's going to be? Where's the manual? Is that the manual? Ooh, Christmassy. Merry Christmas. A green one, blue one, black one. Oh, that's the... okay, so this is a Christmas truck. This is a Christmas truck. So I'm from Power Block. So I'm going to let's put that back in there. Look at that. The manuals are even in good condition here. All right, so this is the Christmas truck. Let's put the garbage in there. Let's open this up so we can take a look at this. There we go. Okay, it's got stickers. Okay, so do we have an... Oh, it's got Santa Claus in here. It's got a Santa Claus. I want... Yeah, where's the final picture? Final picture. Oh, it does come with the... It does come with this little case, which is good. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but let's switch to this screen. So this is one of the sets that showed up. I know it's not really a really good picture of it, but so we do get the container as well. So that's one of the sets that I got to review. So we got like 3 vehicles, and they should be all trucks. So they sent me the Christmas truck, and this is the instructions on how to put the container together. So put that in there. All right, so Xmas truck. Okay, truck Xmas. All right, this one is going to be like that. Get that open. There we go. There we go. All right, where is the manual for this one? All right. So this is definitely going to be another truck. Okay. Put that like that. Put that like that so it doesn't stick to me. All right, so this is the other one we just got. So I think we got a couple of these from this series. I think this looks fantastic. This is a great looking one. Chop. Yeah, that confuses me as well. Don't forget the pimp and his pimp mobile. Put a super chat goal. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put the super chat goal in. So I put 5 super chats. I put it at like $2. The highlight. Set it for 3 hours. Okay, so super chat goal. So let's type it that way. Your celebration should include shouldn't include anything monetary go. Okay, maybe it's blocking that. Don't know. Are there 6 or 8 studs wide? I think these are 8 studs wide. These actually go up against the speed champions from Lego. This is made by Power Blocks. Or you know, Power Build, but this Power Blocks basically. No stickers at all in the last ones I did. I did an Audi set, and yeah, there are absolutely no stickers. Everything was printed, and the quality of the bricks was excellent. Everything went well, super good. So fully recommend them. Fully recommend them if you want something interesting. They have some really interesting sci-fi ones as well, as part of a Back to the Future type scenario. All right, so that's the blue truck. BLUE truck. All right, put that down there. Okay, let's do that. All right, let's get this next one. We got 2 more, and then we're gonna jump into the actual build. The main build. There's 1, 2, and I didn't cut my finger off, so we're good. All right. Come on, work with me. All right, so here is the other truck that we got. So part of the Super Torque, I guess, series. So we have another blue truck. So this one's going to be pretty interesting as well. Like, I think these little trucks look fantastic. Okay, this one does have stickers. So this one does have stickers. I know the Audi ones did not have stickers at all. So this one does have stickers, so this will be interesting to build. They also come with their, like a little case as well. So this would be dark blue truck. So I have to review these ones, so I'm going to have to actually put these into the build cycle soon. So, because these are the ones Barweer asked me to review. So I'm going to review these ones. I still have 4 Barweer sets that I purchased, so I have my plenty of time to do those ones. 2 of them, Gordon's already shared pictures of in the Discord and in other conversations, and I think he even shared them over on Sheecliff's Bricks as well. All right, so this one is going to be the yellow truck. So we got two race trucks, and then we got another yellow truck in here. So a dark blue, light blue in this one, and then we got to have a Christmas truck, limited edition Christmas truck as well. So I should be able to knock these off fairly quickly. You might actually see a part of the build in the actual video for these ones, because these are going to be pretty quick builds, I think. So yellow truck. All right. So those are on the ground. Put that back in there. Put that in there. Put that there. Clean the table off. And I think we should go get the other box. And I don't know why this super chat's not working. Damn it. What can I do? Can I do this? Does it kick in? No, that doesn't do anything. Light blue, fine. 3 hours, fine. Treats for the cats. Here, how about do that? Treats for the cats. Still won't go in. I think there's something wrong with my with that goal. Okay, we're gonna have to do that some other time. Screw it. All right, let's go get the box. There we go. Here it is. What you guys have come to see. All right. What do I got here? Need an A-team van. There's somebody did a really good one on rebrickable there, James. I did see a Facebook picture of one, but there are some really good A-team vans at the 8 stud level. So definitely you might want to check out rebrickable. Happy build, power blocks, use gobricks. That's probably why they work so well there, Gordon. Because the quality of the bricks are excellent. On the last ones that I built, the only stickered is for the plaque. I actually know there was a fair amount of stickers in one of the other ones. So we'll see when we build them. That will be a good one for James. I think the stickers are the extra decoration stuff that should be printed. Ooh, Gordon, what are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you very, very much. Okay, I'm going to hit that like button. Hit the like button. Ooh, I click. Click. I'm clicking. It's still clicking. Holy crap. Thank you very much, Gordon. Greatly appreciate that. That will definitely go to the pusses here. That will definitely go to the cats. Okay, where we go? I think the stickers are extra. Who got the A-team license? I don't know who has the A-team license, but I know there's some people on Rebrickable that have built one unlicensed. That's for sure. Not Lego. Which sets are you referring to in that post? Cheers for the heads up, Mark. There you go. And again, thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciate that. That is absolutely fantastic. So awesome. We have a super chat. Gordon, yeah, okay, so that's all working. Nice. Okay, so here is the set. This is the beast. Let me put the camera down a bit for you. Am I doing the right camera? No, I'm doing the wrong camera. That's camera 2. Anyways, so here is the set. BioWare Spooky Mountain Building, or Spooky Mirror Building. My apologies, I can't read. BioWare logo, number BWR005, 3,378 pieces, and apparently 14 plus. We have the designer's name down here, a signature here down at the bottom. A fantastic looking picture of the actual set itself. We also have some really good, interesting font for that as well. We go to the back of the box. Modular. So it does open, it basically comes apart and stuff like that. We do have a few features on that side. Is there a lot of detail on the inside of this? I hope so, because it looks like there's a fair amount of detail from what I'm seeing so far. But yeah, And this set's not going to swing open in the back, I don't think. So this goes back to the old style, I guess, or the traditional style of the modulars, where you're gonna have to take everything apart. Anything on either side of the box? No, it just
Welcome.
Saffron. Basically, just says Spooky Manor on both sides of the box and on the bottom of the box as well. So, all right, so we're gonna open this puppy up. We did get these two little things as well, which we have a minifigure. It's a female. This may be Wednesday. It looks like there's a little thing hand as well. So we got those two. And it basically has a logo on here, WM Blocks. And on this one, we have another thing. And it looks like another female. It could be, or it could be, or no, yeah. Well, it's got a tuxedo. Looks like a female. I don't know. Looks like maybe Wednesday and Morticia. Or just two versions of Wednesday. All right. We'll build those later. But we got those two as well. What's going on, Saffron? Welcome in. How much is it, please? This set is pre-sale in Europe. In Europe, well, it's showing Canadian dollars for me over here, but it's on, it's got a pre-sale right now at $74. So it's probably cheap on your end as well. So definitely, yeah, 74. Is this Lumi BRIX? No, Saffron, this is Barweer. Barweer is another like a distributing of all different types of brand sets and stuff like that. But this is they have made some collaborations with some designers to produce a Barweer brand set. So apparently this is set number 5 out of all those sets. We did do the Apocalypse Garage. And there was supposed to be another set, but we never got it yet. So yeah, so this is officially set number 5 in the brands. Yes, that is Wednesday. WM is at excellent at Alt Minifigure Company. Probably the best. Nice. Available in US and Europe Barweer warehouses. And get it while you can. All right, so slice that open on that side. So challenging. I think this opens up like, yeah, okay. This is just gonna open up in a like Lumi BRIX sets do. All right. All right, so here we go. So open this up. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Here, I'm going to need to tilt the camera for you guys, and it's that camera. So it's camera 2. So camera 2, switch to camera 2. There we go. And I'm going to do this because you guys really don't need to see me. So there's the open part of the box right there. All right. I posted links at the start of the chat. Which one's this one? This one's Europe. Okay, copy. Give me a second here. I'll give you... where is it? There, Europe. Share link. Copy. Paste. Let me do UK. Paste. There you go. So I reposted the UK link to the set. And the US. copy. Because I'm putting it through my affiliation link as well. So this is US, and there you go. I know, right? Very impressed. This, yeah, just this open of this box looks pretty freaking cool so far. I do like the little A and B lettering. This looks really nice. This is well done. This is very well done. So let's see how this opens up. All right. It's mark proof. I can't even get the freaking thing out. All right, we're gonna come on. All right, we got the manual. The manual's out. Holy crap! You got to take the whole thing right out. All right, so there's one. There's two. And then at the bottom, it's got normal Lego base plates. So let me put this on the floor. So let me put that there for now. Okay, let me move these out of the way. So we got box A and box B. So those are going to be the bags for the sets. So I might just leave them over there. We did get, all right, let's put this back to cam 2 and let me put this like this. So we did get 2 base plates, typical Lego base plate style, very thin. I would have preferred to put this thing on actual plates, but we'll build it as this and see how it goes. So we got those 2. And here is the manual as well. Is this supposed to be the Addams family house? Yes, Addams family, but to avoid copyright and licensing, they put 2 D's in the word Addams. So they're calling it the Spooky Manor building, the Addams family with 2 D's in the Addams. We need Barweer command. We do have a Barweer command, but it's the generic command. I just made it. So Barweer. So we do have the generic Barweer, which just goes to the actual site. So you can actually shop with that main one as well. I was thinking just before I went live there, Gordon, I was thinking about building a chat command called just buy, and then I'll just update that command to whatever set that I'm building. Right? So I didn't get enough time to build it yet. I've suggested that to Barweer. There you go. Mills it, you know it makes sense. Oh, for sure. For sure. Honestly, after building Pantasy sets and Lumi BRIX sets, I don't think I've ever used a Lego style base plate in a long time because it just comes with plates and you just build everything on plates. So it's been a while since I've actually got a base plate to deal with. All right, so let's open this up. So it looks like we have its own extraction tool that we're going to dig into. Looks like we got maybe 8 bags. Don't know. We'll see. Some inventory on piece counts and stuff like that. Angles of pieces and stuff like that. And of course, warnings. And again, do not eat the damn pieces. It's like, come on. All right. So how's this broken down? Bags 1 to 3 builds the bottom level and most of the groundskeeping. 4 and 5 looks like it does the second floor. 6 to 7 looks like it does the roof, and then 8 finishes off the top part of the roof. So we'll see how we go through this, but my plan is to do bags 1 to 3. And then I'll do a review video at that stage. And again, 4, 5 review video, 6, 7 review video, and then finish it off. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this. Who's poop? look at this. This is not going to show up very nicely with the, yeah. So there's a stud count on the base plate, and it highlights the position of where the piece is going. That I have not seen. That is pretty cool. I have not seen that in any other instructions. So that is pretty cool. Typical style. They're going with the newer pieces that you're putting on. They're going to keep it in color, and then they're going to wash out the pieces that you've already put in place, so you can get a sense of what needs to go where. So I thought that was pretty cool on the base plate. Do they do this anywhere else with that stud count? I don't know. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. But so far, it looks like just on that starting base plate, it does that. Everything looks clear. I can see the studs on the darker inventory pictures, which is good. Even on the browns, I can see the studs, so that's good. Yeah, looks pretty good so far. There's only the one manual. I have not seen any other manuals in here, but we have the one manual. Is there anything in the back? Is there any Easter eggs or anything like that? No, this is the back page. This is it. It's just a final picture of that, and then the same picture that's on the back of the box. So pretty cool. What do you guys think of that base plate stud count and highlighting where the piece needs to go on the studs or on the base plate? I don't know. What do you think of that? I kind of like it. And I think that's really good for beginners and intermediate level and people that like me need my glasses. All right. That's I think that's pretty cool. All right, so let's open up box one. You know what would be cool? You know what would be really cool? Instead of opening up and sliding everything out, I wish this part of the box just opened up and you just pull the bags out this way, and then you just keep everything in place. I might just do that. I might just slice it right here, because one, I don't keep my boxes, so I might just slice it because it's already perforated. I think we'll do that, so we don't really have to take all the bags out. So I'll just slice that perforation right there and not stab myself in the heart with my own scissors, because that would be, you know, really interesting content, but it's not Halloween anymore, so we don't need to do that. All right, so we got number bags, but they're not grouped together like they did in the Apocalypse. Yeah, so they're all individual bags, so we're gonna have to sort the bags out. All right, so I think my guess is all of box A is going to be what we need. All right, so we got specialty plates. So we got our plates in its own bag there. All right, so that's 1, 1. That's 4, 4, 4, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 4. Yeah, so this looks like it's 1 to 4. Another 3. 3. 3. 3. I don't have a this is going to be interesting because there's so many bags. 2, 2, 2. I might be grouping a lot of these together. 2. 2. Holy smokes. 4, 4, 1. 2. Oh, I put... that's 4. That's 2, 2. And there we got a big one. Ladies and gentlemen. And a 2. And a 1. All right. So that's everything in that box. Oh my god, it landed the way I thought it was gonna land. All right, so it's gonna be interesting how I'm gonna build this. Because my tray that I use, which is basically a utensil tray from IKEA, which I absolutely love it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 spare areas. Technically, it's got 5 areas for 5 bags to keep them separated, but it looks like I have to combine some of them together. All right, so bags 4. I hope the instructions don't ask me for anything in bags 4 as we build. Ooh, that's a bag 1. I'm glad we're checking these as we're doing this. So 4, 4, and 4. So that's 4s. So these are all 3s. These are all 2s. So those are there. We're probably going to need those, so we'll put those to the side. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. We got 8 bags for bags 1, basically. I don't even see that in the description. Adam's family. There's who's poop, like coordinates. I still remember that when Lego painted the studs white to indicate where to place the first bricks. Man, that was a long time ago. So I accidentally now own all the West sets. Uh-oh. Gordon. Gordon, what did you do? I don't have all the sets, but I'm pretty close as well. I'm pretty close. I really want that bank. I want that bank one. That one I really do want. You should build all of part A. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to be doing. So if part A is the first sections... Because it doesn't actually tell me in here what is part A. Okay, so my guess, part A. Even then, I'm gonna need bags. I'm gonna need bags 5 from the other box for the next section. Okay, we're just gonna we'll build what we got here, and then we'll go from there. Then all the parts B next time. I'm gonna need, yeah, that's a good idea. We might do that. We'll see how far we get there, Gordon. I see what you're saying. I think we might do that. Welcome to my nightmare doing lunatic hospital, James. My Less DIY toy store set, which I still haven't gotten back to and build, by the way. There are bags of everything, but the bags are not numbered, and the bags do not actually go with the instructions very smoothly at all. So I have to hunt for pieces left, right, and center. So I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I still have 2 knockoff sets that are going to be interesting. The Ghostbusters knockoff set that I did, that didn't come in any bags. That was just all the pieces inside of a box. That I had to search for everything. That was insane. Same for the Sanctum Sanctorium XL. I found so many parts in the wrong bags. Yeah. Like the Less DIY toy store one is all over the place. Brick by brick. What is going on? The mighty Joe himself has arrived. Morning all, thought I'd hop in while I'm filming my Yumoko. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. I assume Rocket Gas Station because it looks like we're missing a few letters. How's everyone doing? We're doing pretty good. So, Mighty Joe, we did finish the Interstellar Lumi brick set, the Interstellar Diner. I just have to finish. I've got some B-roll to do tomorrow morning, and then I can edit the video and put everything together, and hopefully put some music to it that I won't get copyright, and I would have to redo it again, which is strange because the other video that went live yesterday, I had to redo that 3 times. Apparently, I used copy-free music, but I still got pinged, which I shouldn't have got pinged. So I sent a message to the company on, hey, one of your tunes is still giving me a flag on copyright, so it shouldn't, because I'm supposed to be whitelisted for all your music that I'm using. From the bag, that was the same for me. My USC B-wing knockoff. Yeah. I've got some other custom manuals that I'm gonna have to order the parts myself. Those I'm gonna have a hard time separating and organizing things. Like when I did my Colonial Viper and my Cylon Raider from Battlestar Galactica, those big sets, I just put, hey, white slopes, or sorry, anything that was slopes in this big ass box, anything that was blocks in that box, anything Technic in that box, anything this in that box. That's how I separated it. Controlled chaos. I suggested to Lucas at LumiBricks that if they do a Street Fusion fire station, that the Ghostbusters HQ is active FDN nations. Interesting. That would be interesting, Gordon. And you know what? If they could model it off of that build, that would be cool. Not straight copy it fully, but model it from that build. And there's really not much in that build, honestly. Inside, there's really not much for it. But the actual Lego set for that's for sale is a stupid amount of price in a sealed box right now. Oh, by the way, LumiBricks did send me a free set as a gift. It's the one with the orange truck. It's a road trip set, with the telephone booth and the orange truck. So we may give that away in a future stream or video. So stay tuned for that. Mighty Joe, Colonial Vipers play well with X-Wings. Yeah, they do, but yeah, I would love to show you guys the Colonial Viper, but it's very fragile when you move it. I love it. It's the Mach 2 design, not the Mach 1 design, and it's how they put it is UCCS or USCC or something like that, just so they don't get nailed by Lego. But it's yeah, it's big, and the Cylon Raider is pretty big as well. Yeah. And they look awesome, by the way. I've got videos of those. Those videos are on under my projects playlist. That's where those 2 videos are. Mighty Brick Joe, sorry, Yoko. Red Rocket Gas Station from Fallout. Ooh, I love the Fallout games and the Fallout series. I can't wait for the Fallout TV, the season 2 of the Fallout series. Absolutely. Sunset Stopover. Yes, that's the one there, Mighty Joe. Yeah, so LumiBricks sent me a gift for that. So they sent me that one. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so I'm going to sort these in a way that makes sense for me. There's the brick separator. It's got a giant happy face. It looks like a giraffe. I don't know what company they got this from, but this looks like a giraffe. It's a smiling giraffe. Interesting. I don't think I've... Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, we'll put that aside. All right, so let me see here. Which one should I combine together? I think I'm going to combine these 2 together. Because these 2 have very similar pieces. So we'll combine them together. That will make sense. Which ones would go together better? Oh, she clicks bricks posted something. Oh, the more from the Lumi Bricks pop-up actual store. They posted more pictures of that. Cool. All right, so these are really small pieces, and these are like snot bricks. All right, so let's combine these two together. Oops. Almost lost all those pieces. That was close. So let's put all those in there. Throw that over there. Put that in there. Maybe I should have got my other tray out. I do have 2 trays of this. We'll put these ones in here. All right, that goes there. These ones can go on this side. Fling that over there, and I guess we can put these with the small pieces. All right, we have emptied all our bags. So this is the tray I'm using. Go into cam. Go to the original camera. There we go, cam 1. So this is the tray that I use. So this tray you can get at IKEA. It's like, I don't know, it's like between $5 and $7 or something like that. I bought 2 of them. Inside the tray, it's rounded on the edge, so it makes it very easy to scoop the pieces up very easily. This little area here is usually where I put my specialty pieces and stuff like that from Lumi Bricks, like the F bags, the S bags, and any wires and stuff like that. All my tweezers and stuff like that are usually in this section here. And then I separate everything out, like super big pieces and all that type of stuff. So that's the tray that I use. And I just I have a, like the desk that I use is actually a kitchen countertop, and I've got a set of IKEA drawers to my side. I just pull one drawer out and I place this on top of it, and it holds the drawer at a very nice height for me to grab it while I'm sitting. So if anybody wondered what kind of tray that I was using for my separation, I've got 2 of these. So I usually just need one, because I with Lumi Bricks and Pantasy sets, it's usually 4 bags, so it's very easy to separate each bag nicely. But if I need my second tray, I do have a second one of these to bring up. So in theory, I could have one tray on one side and I could have another tray on the other side. And that'd be super awesome. Super freaking awesome. Sunset, when will your UFO diner review? As soon as I finish editing the video. So Gordon, you'll see it as soon as it's done, because you're a channel member, so you'll see it right away. You will definitely see it right away. Okay, so that burped out. So my goal is to do all the editing and everything and have the video uploaded by the end of the day tomorrow. So, because I just have to do the B-roll, and I just need a couple hours of doing the editing and compiling the render and then putting it up. So it should be, while it's rendering, I'll probably build one of the other Barweer sets that I got to review. One of the trucks, I'll probably build and record that while the other video is rendering. So we should be good. LumiBricks has given us their first pimp Legos made 2 so far. So, Gordon, do you count the big red as maybe a bigger version of the pimp mobile? Because it is a cool looking car, that lowrider. Brick Daddy. A red Harrington. For my mega high school build, I need 47 trays. Holy crap. I do have other trays, but I try, yeah. For the Colonial Viper and the And the Cylon Raider, I didn't use trays. I used Ziploc bags. I use big Ziploc bags, and I put all the pieces separated into Ziploc bags, and then I wrote across the Ziploc bag, you know, slopes, Technic, whatever blocks or one by whatever's, tiles. I did it that way, and I just placed all the Ziploc bags in front of me, and I just grabbed the Ziploc bag whenever I needed a certain piece to go to hunt down. That's how I did it. Instead of having a bunch of trays, I use Ziploc bags. Amy's in the house. What is going on, Amy? Like my whole bed is covered in trays, or was when I stored the parts. Uh-oh. All right, so I'm going to go into the first part of this build because this is what we want to do. So here we go. We got... I wish I had some extra plates because I would have just used the plates instead of this base plate. Unfortunately, I don't. I only have 3. I only have 3 16 by 16s. So where we would need 3, 4, 5. So we need 6. All right. Well, we'll see how well this builds. There's a lot of tiling on this. No, not really. Sort of. It might just stay on there. I was going to say, if it builds nicely and it's easy to pop off, I can probably build the plate later. Who knows? All right, let's go get our piece. 2, 4, 6, 8. Here's our first block of the day. Apparently it's going 13 studs in and 25 studs. So 1, 2, 4, 5. So 5 studs off of here, but 13 studs going this way. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4? 3, 5. So, that's where it's going. I kind of like that. All right. So that is going to actually hold this piece in place now. Now I got to figure out where to put this too. I have no room for this. Here, let me zoom in just a little bit for you guys. There we go. We'll go with that level. Doing well. Hi, Dukes. Dukes is in the house. Doing well here too. All right. So now that I wonder, does this goal actually work or not? Okay, this reset. So we'll do 5. We'll do it 10. We'll do 30 minutes. No, we want 3 hours. Treats for the beasts. Treats for the beasts. Start goal. Does that kick in? The goal thing worked. It finally kicked in. All right. Well, we'll see if the goal works. All right, we'll throw that in. And again, thank you, Gordon. Thank you very much for your super chat earlier. Greatly appreciate that. Three, and 3. Who else is, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but even though I put all the bags in the little sections in my tray, as soon as I find one piece of that size that's in there, I probably will always memorize that. Boom, it's in that section. So if I find somebody else that says, or another step that says, holy crap, what are you doing? Gordon! Gordon! Dukes is talking about Destiny. Back in Destiny on my Titan for the Edge of Faith story. Nice. Remember, the Destiny should be back up and running by now after its maintenance. So next week, Destiny is going to do some stuff to help you possibly earn some loot for the new Renegades, even though the Renegades doesn't come out until December. So stay tuned to that. Stay tuned to that. Doing well here. Didn't count mine. Yeah, I didn't count your earlier one there, Gordon. It's because it never kicked in. So now I've got it kicked in. So again, humongous thank you very much. You really didn't have to, but greatly appreciate it. So we got 4. Yeah, so we're at 1 of 5 for the goal so far. Yep, there was a small patch update at noon. Nice. Yeah, so the maintenance servers went down at 10 our time, and they'll probably be fully back up. All right, so okay, so we're building up here. Goes there. Okay, so it's not this one. This one. Alright, so that goes there. This goes here. There and there. So the bricks feel good so far. I don't know which company that they're using. 4. All right, so we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 3 of these. 3 and a 2. Okay, we gotta pop these suckers in. If there was a small batch, Gordon, 2 of 6. Yeah, that's right. So we got 2 of 6. Correct. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So looks like that goes right here. Man, it's been a while since I built it on an actual base plate. Okay, then we get a 3. I got a there. Wedge that in there. And this little puppy goes right here. Do, 2, 4, 6. So it doesn't have the stud counts in the inventory pictures in the manual, which I kind of miss because I kind of like that. Okay, this is 2, 4, 6. 6. I'm hoping it's going to be that color. Okay. That. Another 3. Corner piece. If I was a corner piece, where would I be? There we go. I think we got everything. Okay, so this is going to go off by 1. Pop that on there. Okay. So this lines up here. Oh, helps if I put these ones in first. Okay, so this one's going to go off of this one. This one's going to go here. That doesn't make any sense. Two, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Is this wrong already, or am I just blind? Jeez. Yeah, it's off by 1 stud. Okay, so I'm off by 1 stud. Already screwing up the build. I'm already breaking the build already. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. And then this goes like that. All right. Whew, man. What an amateur, right? Oh, we got 11. We peaked at 11 people already in there. If you are in the chat or if you're lurking, don't just say hi at least once in the chat. This way we get everybody in to say hi. James, the first white piece is wrong. I got it. I got it in the right spot now. I got it in the right spot. Better find the error now. I did. I did. All right, so 6, 4, 4, 5. All right, we need threes. 3, 3, 2. One of these and 2 of these. Okay, so we're popping this on like this. The pieces feel good. Like they do. These pieces feel a little bit better than the apocalypse. Who's beeping? Oh, that's OneDrive. Don't care about that. Don't care about it. Oops, just seen you fixed it. It's all good there, James. If I screw things up, please let me know. Gordon was keeping a good eye on me on the last stream. When we were building the last stream, he was actually letting people know that where I was in the instructions because he was following on the digital instructions. Plus, Gordon, absolute awesome. We found an error in the instructions. He already messaged it to the company. Which, man, kudos to you, Gordon. Absolutely awesome. Must be some lag on my end. Yeah, there probably is a lag. Yeah. So it is video. There's always going to be lag. All right, so according to this is going to go. Okay, now this goes here. Is that going to go here? Oh no, it's going to go here. So this is going to go here. This is going to go here. And this is going to go here. All right, step 7, 210, 28, and 2, 4, 6, 6, 8. And a 6 white. All right. So I assume the big one's gonna go here. Okay, this is gonna be off by 1, so that's gonna go here. Like so. This is off by 1 on this side, so it's gonna go like this, and this is gonna go right there. See, right now, I'm already thinking that we need to put a lighting system in here. It's like, okay, we need to put some lights in. We need our first wire management pieces in here. Make sure you're watching live. Click on the video. If the red dot isn't next to live, then you're watching in the past. That's true. Also, check to see if the chat is in top messages or live chat. Live chat, you should see everything popping in quickly or in a certain speed. But if you got it set at top messages, you might be missing some of the conversations. So just a heads up on that as well. Yeah, it's live. Gordon, think I must have missed. Must be the ads. That's right. I've got ads running too. My apologies, but it's on medium. So hopefully it's not that bad. So 3 of these. And 2 tiles of these. All right. So this is going to go in here. like that. Then we need 2 of these stacked on each other and then a tile on top of it. Oh, we're making stairs. We're making some stairs. So this one's going to go here and this one's going to go here. These 3. Three, 2. 1. 2 of these. All right. So this is probably going to be the same on this side. Okay, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there. That's going to go there, and that's going to go there. So there's a little walkway, a little stair step up. Yeah, okay, we've done that. Okay, 4. One, 2, 3. 4 in that color. 4 and aha, got it. Whew. Building sets without lights feels disappointing. It feels like there's something missing. That I would say for sure. Yeah. Like even the fantasy sets, when I was doing the newer fantasy sets, I was just like going, something a little missing right here, right? Or what did I build? Yeah, the Apocalypse Garage. I was like going, we're missing. It's got some detail on the inside of the building, but it was missing lots of detail, like the other sets that put in. So we'll see what happens. All right, so we got this 4. So this is going to go here. And we got that's going to go there. Then we need this one go here. Then we shove this one here. Shove this one here. And shove that one there. Okay, these weird corner pieces, which are these pieces. And one of these, and then 2 blocks. 1, 2. Ooh, itchy eyeball. All right, so this is going to go. Okay, so this is going to line up to this one. Then we're going to do this, and this is going to line up on this one, like so. Then 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're going to have a nice little bay window or a bay section in this one. LumiBrix definitely has us spoiled. I know, Mighty Joe. I agree 100%. Building the LumiBrix sets. And also some of the newer fantasy sets with a lot more detail in them. I do feel spoiled building those ones as well. So like, cause like that Summon Cabin, I really enjoyed that one. That was good. That was a good build. All right, so we did that. Step 12. One of these. Knock that one. This one. 2 of these. So my chaotic sorting method seems to be working, even though I grouped some of the bags together. So it looks like it's not that hard to find what I need to do. We're going to continue on with this. With that. And then this one. Okay, so that one's going to go here. And here. Like so. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and a 2. All right, so these ones. Okay, it looks like it's going to be 2, 1 over and 2 down. So 1 over and 2 down. Looks like it's going to go right there. And this one's going to go here, like that. This one goes like that, and this one goes like that. All right. Hopefully those are in the right spots. All right. 2, 4, 2, yeah, 6. There. One of these. One of these, and another one of those. Okay, we're coming down to this side, so that's going to go there. It's probably 2 up. Goes there. This looks like it's going to go right here. Okay, and we're going to double this one up. So it's nice and flush. All right, step 15. 8 and 10. That's a 10. One of those. These. And one of those. Right. So this is going to be, we're up in this side here. So here, like that. This goes in line with this one, like that. All right, 16. 6. This corner piece. There's my 6. There's my block. So this is going to go way down here like this. This is going to go like that. And this is going to go like that. And our blocky poo is going to go right here. All right. We're getting a bit of a footprint of where the actual house is going to be. And it doesn't look like it's going to be that wide of a, like, you know, like the Lumi BRIX and Pantasy sets, they tend to, even though it's a small footprint, it seems like there's going to be a lot of room inside.
Welcome.
But this looks kind of narrow at the moment. Kevin! Meowdy friends, and finally here. Well, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing? What's going on, Kevin? Hope all is well with you. All right. 6, 8. 2, 4. Okay, that's a 6, 8, and a 2, 4, 8s. Wait, one of these. A brown one of these. Whew. Kevin is in the house. All right, where the hell is this going? All right, so we already are covering up some stuff here. So this looks like it's going to go here. Oh, like so. means that one's gonna go there, like so. This one is gonna go this way, like so. And then we put that guy there, and then we put this guy right here, like that. All right. I think we're good. 612. 612. I think that's in this bag right here. All right. If I was a piece of tape, where would I be? Yeah. All right. So let me fold the tape down so this does not bother me anymore. And I need one of these. Yeah, so this is what I need in a 4/8. This one. And 2/3. All right, so this beast goes right here, like so. This one goes right here. And this one goes right there. All right. We got part of the floor in. I went back and watched some of the beginning. Oh, good. Nice. Nice. Well, welcome in. Oh, welcome. Yeah, we unpackaged 4 Barweer small truck sets from Power Blocks that Barweer sent me to review. So I gotta definitely dive into those. And a day later, from when I got those ones, this set, the Addams family Spooky Manor, showed up. So we're streaming this build, and we'll do reviews in sections. This came in some interesting boxes as well. So very nicely displayed inside the box as well. I think they did a really nice job on how to present this in the box. So kudos to them. We are building on a normal base plates, which I haven't done in a long time. So it did come with these 2 base plates. And we're just started basically. Yeah. So we are officially on step 19. 8, 10, 12, 10. Sharp by 2. Yeah, there we go. And we need one of these. And one of these. All right, so okay, so we're working in this section right here now. So okay. So it wants me to overlap it like that. Okay. Ooh, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, like that. Then like this. Then like that. Okay. A little strange that you have this one piece. You have this little gap. They want it to be like that. I can do that. 4 by 6 and 2, 4, 6. 6. Another one of these. So this is plain as day is going on this side right here. Okay, so now we're playing on this side. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and this goes right here. Yeah, there we go. We're in place. All good. Anyone have any info on the BRIX fantasy house I've seen on Reddit? That looks a little small. I know, James. I know. It feels like it's going to be a typical Lego size modular, because even the Lego ones don't look super big on the inside. I think Gordon might be hunting the info down for you. Because I think I saw some extra pictures of that set there, Kevin, of the fantasy house. I think on Facebook groups. Can't remember. All right, so okay, so that's step 20. So two of these, two eights, block, and a 4. Okay, so this is just going to cover that right there. That's just going to go like that. This one's going to come off the 2. No, it's not. It's going to come off this one right here. And this is going to go this way, and this is going to go that way. Like so. 610. 610, 2 4/8. All right, we're covering up more here. So this one's going to go in front of the stairs. All right, and this one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. And this one's going to go right here, like so. All right. We're getting there. Like this is the front of the stairwell right there. The photos I posted on Reddit are the only ones for now. I think that it's wider than a base plate, and it unfolds like the gelato store. I'll post more once they release in China. Gordon, thanks so much. It looks colorful and fun. So I like the gelato store. Oh, by the way, the gelato store and the book cafe, you can actually take the tops, the second floor and the roof off and switch them. The power source doesn't line up correctly, so you can't send the power back up. So, but BRIX actually showed that in some of their images, but that you can swap the two and all that. And we did that. We actually did it in my video. We swapped the two. But it would have been nice if the power jumpers lined up correctly so that when you swapped the roofs over, it automatically lit up again. Also on the gelato store, I absolutely love it. I think it's a great set. It's interesting how it opens up, but I'm probably never going to open it up that way. So I put the front sidewalk in and set it in place so it doesn't open. But it is interesting how it opens up flat like that, which makes playability so much more fun. Also, it makes it easy to display any story you want with the minifigures on each floor and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Comes with a trans clear magic horse. Ooh, is it a unicorn or just a horse? Because it'd be cool if it was a unicorn. All right, so we did 22. All right, so this. So a lot of the big pieces are already done. So we're going to be into a lot of smaller build parts now. Okay, you figured they would put that color right in here. No, they didn't. Oh, we have a little... We have a rat, and this rat actually has printed eyes and a printed nose. So he's actually got a dot for each eye and a dot for his nose. So that's the first time I've actually seen a print or of some sort, a different color on a solid color animal on this. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, found the piece I was looking for. I want it now. Damn it. I want it no.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome. Edgar, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Streaming it, stream. All right, we're popping that in there, popping that there. And this goes right here. All right, so this is basically the footprint of this. Popping that in there. So we got one more cover up to do, and I think that's it for the actual house itself. So this is bringing me back to my madhouse build. Can't wait to get this set. Edgar, the box very nicely done. The way things are packaged inside the box, very nicely done. The manual is front and center right there on top of two other boxes that has like a box A and a box B, which actually has all the numbered bags in them. They did a good job with the packing of this one. They did a very good job. And we're very early in the build right now. We're going to stream up to a certain stage. Hopefully we're going to get this as much as the box 1 done as possible. And then I'm going to, off stream, I'm going to do a review of the current build of where we're at. And for my review video for this, because BioWare did send me this to review. So again, a big shout out to BioWare for sending me this one. And we'll do another stream of the rest of the build and then see how far we get. If we need a third stream, we'll do a third stream. But I think we can get this done in 3 streams, probably. So definitely stay tuned to the channel. Right, so we need 612. Ow. So we need 612. There's 612, and we need masonry, burgundy masonry bricks. Absolutely love this color. This burgundy looks so nice. This is a nice looking color for a masonry brick. This looks really, really nice. I do like this a lot. All right, so this is going to go here to finish off the build. The clutch of these bricks have been absolutely fantastic so far. There's been no issues whatsoever, other than making sure that I push everything down nicely. All right, so we're starting in this corner. So masonry brick, and brick. There we go. We need 3 more. All right, brick, brick, and brick. All right, so we need 8, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. 1 and a shiny one. I guess is this one. It's the only chromish piece one I've got, it looks like. Could be wrong. Oh, there's 2 of them like this. Alright, we'll use this one. We'll use this. Alright, so we're doing the front little walkway here now. Okay, so this is going to turn like that. So this is going to go on the edge. So it's one of these right away. And then we got our little sewer grate. Ow, come on, get in there. Get in there. And we got a little grate there. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, I really like this burgundy. This burgundy really nice. All right, so that's that. We're gonna need another one of these, another one of those, 2 more of these, 1 of these, a 2 and a 1. Boom, got everything. Hello, Edgar. Elf cabin, force, whatever. There's a trans clear horse. Uh-oh. Do we actually have to look at this? I'm going to take a look at this. We're going to look at this. Go to site. What do we got? Oh my God. Imagine that thing glowed in the dark. Honestly, Kevin, Gordon, everybody else that's clicking on that Reddit link that Gordon shared. I don't know if that's actually going to light up, but imagine if that was like glow in the dark. That would be really cool. I do like the way BRIX teases their sets, the way they do their little advertisements like that. I do like that a lot. The set's going to open up interesting. Okay, it's going to be one of those, like, this corners open up. Oh, do the leaves, are the leaves glow in the dark, or are those all lights? Because they get the twinkle on the leaves of that back tree. It's an interesting build. Oh, the house, the horse looks pretty cool. Does look cool. I do like it. I do like it a lot. It looks good. Look at the photo 4. See, it looks good. Yeah, it looks really interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder what the other sets are beside it. Like to the right. Like that one, like on that fourth photo on the right, I'm wondering what that set is. Because it's not a normal base plate. It doesn't look like a normal base plate on that set. And this one looks like it's built on Technic pins. This one looks like it's going to pin into other sets. I wonder if they're going to expand the power plates on the base, the bases some more. I've asked if they glow. BRIX has not responded. Oh, that could say they glow. They don't want to give out all the secrets just yet, right? All right, so that's going to go there. And popping that there. Popping that there, and popping the one right there. So that means we're going to go 1, 2, and a square. 1, 2, and the square. All right, 8. 4 of these. 4. One of these, and another grill. We've got another grill. All right, so the grill's going in right away, right there. So we're gonna line our sidewalk with that. And then we need a square, like so. And then this goes up to the stairs, like so. All right, so we need another one, and then 3 squares. 3 squares and 2. There. 2. Square and square. 1, 2. Alright, so 3 of these. 3 of those. 1 of these. I did see a corner. Where was the corner? I got it. Corner. All right, so these ones go up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wrong way. 4. In like that. In like that. In like that. This one off by 2. And then this is going to go here. So I added additional photo mark that shows the neighborhood sets, or it does show the neighboring sets. Okay, refresh. let me do this. Oh, okay. Okay, so it is the observatory one. I love that set. Oh, that top shelf. Okay, so they have two of the same sets beside each other, which is that fantasy one that Kevin was talking about, which are slightly different. Or is it because they're open? They look slightly different. Interesting. Interesting. Like the main building itself looks slightly different. But I know one of them is open. So it could be just because it's opened. No, okay, no, the columns are right. Okay, I've added, okay, we got a better look now. The columns are good. So those are identical. But if we go to the top shelf, that is looking pretty sweet. That top shelf one with the lights on and lights off. So they looks like they've got one set. They got two sets of each one. Some of them have the lights off. Some of them do have the lights on. And then you got the club, the music club right in the middle there. That's pretty cool. That is cool. Tower unfolded. Yes, open. Bounty hub on the top shelf. Yeah. That one does look good. That's the new castle. No, it's not the new castle yet. But I know Gordon has mentioned that there's another castle coming, or another part of that castle coming. Also, if you want to help out, we do have a super chat goal going on. If you do want to help out, all funds go to feeding my monster. Well, giving treats to my monsters, which are not kids. They're four-legged animals. So the kitties want their treats. Actually, we're keeping an eye on Max today out of the cats. Max wasn't feeling too good this morning, or he wasn't behaving like he normally does morning when I'm doing the wet food for the animals that are missing their teeth, because he's always chirping and trying to get his paws into the wet food and stuff. So today I put him up on the kitchen counter, because he's got 3 legs, so he doesn't really jump very high. So put him up on the kitchen counter, and I put a bowl in front of him to give him a little snack of some of the wet food. He didn't touch it at all. So that is my first sign that I know that Max is not feeling well, because he never gives up any food. He's also does not give up people food. So so we're going to keep an eye on him today to see if he's okay. And his age is getting up there too. So he's definitely in the double digits for age. One of those, another chrome one of these. No, not that one. This one. And where the hell's that piece? Got it. All right, so okay, so this is gonna go here, here, and okay, go square. This one. We made it to the end. All right, and these ones go here, here. I think this is a base of a tree, probably. Yeah, yeah, this is the tree in the front of the house. All right, so 2 whites, 6, and 3 of those. 2, 3. All right, so we're doing 1, 2. Oh, what's going on, Kevin? Thank you very, very much, Kevin. Greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna have to do an updated vlog to get better, Max. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think he's in the sun in the cat bed just on the other side of my door right now, because I can see a silhouette of him. I'm pretty sure that's him right there. But I'll definitely go check on him soon. But yeah, he's definitely Kevin. Max is he's a big tabby. He's a gray black tabby. He's missing one leg, so one of his hind legs was amputated at birth just because of the umbilical cord got tied around his leg when he was born, and there was no blood in it, so it had to be amputated right away. So it got amputated right away and taken care of. So he's never known to have four legs, but he does some interesting Tokyo drifts. Like he would run and then he would put his stump down and he would just like slide around the corner like like he's like the cat's drifting, which is pretty funny. Plus, with the missing leg on that side and our bookcases in the basement, he sits on the bookcase or on the last step of the stairs on the landing perfectly, and he's like, "Oh, this is perfect height for me to sit." But he yeah, he's a brat when it comes to wet food, and he's a brat when it comes to people food. He's always trying to get into your food and stuff. So today, for him not going near wet food or anything like that, that's a sign that I'm like, okay, we're gonna keep an eye on him today. He's probably just got, maybe got, whatever a cat cold might be, possibly. I don't know, but we'll definitely keep an eye on him today and see if he's okay. And if he's not okay, he's definitely going to go into the clinic tomorrow, like right away. Where the hell is this going? Okay. Okay. I missed the step. I am so used to LumiBrix going downward. I forget to go across for the extra steps. So there's like a whole line of things I need to put here. All right, so let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. These are going to go right here like that. All right, it's looking good. We need a 6 in that color. It's got no studs. Did I put it somewhere? Okay, it's gotta be this one. This is the only piece left that size. This corner, that was a corner piece. Corner. Let's move the tree out of the way. Okay, corner. And where's the other corner? All right. Whew. There's some extra plastic residue on this one. Interesting. All right, so this is going. Okay, so corner. For like that, like so. And then this corner is for the tree. There we go. All right, we're caught up. Kevin, again, thank you very much for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Fun kitty. Oh, Matt, here's an interesting story. Ordered some takeout food, had some barbecue chicken, shredded it up on my plate so I don't have to really dig with it. I had some fries and stuff and all that. Had the tray or plate in my hand, stuck my fork in it, went like this to put it in my mouth. Max is beside me. He reached out, he took it off the fork, and he ran with it. That's how much of a brat he is. I wish I could be more. No, Kevin, don't worry about it. This is all good. It's all good. I'm gonna try to do another vlog for the animals, for the members as well, so they can see everything. But no, totally. We're testing out the goal system. Plus, this is like my full time job at the moment until I find new work. So so yeah, no, this is all good. It's all good. Showing up and hanging out with us is more important. All right, so where the hell is this going? Okay, so this is going this way. Okay, so, ow, Jesus Christ, come on, get in there. All right, so that's going that way. Okay, now we're officially on step 35. 6, 3, 1. 2, and regular 1s. There we go. Okay, what we got here? I wish I'd love that. Yeah, I'll try to do some more for that. I gotta put up some extra stuff for the members anyways, so I'm gonna try to do a little bit more showing off the animals and stuff. That goes there. It goes here. This is gonna go like this, and then this is gonna go like that. Then this one is going. Where the hell is this going? Okay, this one goes here. Like this. Interesting. Okay. 6 seconds. So another one of these. Those 3, 2, and 4 of these. And 4 of those. There we go. All right. So, oops, that's the wrong one. All right, we got the right one now. All right, so that's gonna go here. And like that. Okay, so this is gonna go here. Which means this one goes on top like this. Okay, so these two go here and here. Come on, get in there. Okay, now we're getting a little bit of issues with the clutch. Okay, so this one's gonna go right to the edge, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, that goes there. Okay, so this is 3 here, 6 here. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right, back in here for another one of these. 2 of these. One of these. One of
Welcome.
I didn't see these pieces anywhere. Oh, found them. They're stuck together. Got it. Kenneth, afternoon, buddy. I'm sitting here waiting to be an incredible, amazing person, and we're going to clock in. Oh, it's work day for you. That's right. 1:45 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. It's an interesting shift, that's for sure. Welcome, Kenneth. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we got 2 of these. Which... Okay, so here and here. Then it's this piece here. This piece here. Like so. This piece in the middle. Like so. And then this one's going to do hang over to overlap again in this corner. So an interesting way to build the corner and give it the boards or the slats, the siding of the house. All right, 6. Another 2. Is this a 4 or 3? Yeah, it's a 3. 3 and a snotty. One little snotty goes right here. It's in. Make sure this doesn't fall off. Okay, so 3 in and 6 in. Whew. I wouldn't mind miss my super favorite. I wouldn't miss my super favorite YouTube person live stream who I'm looking up to. I'm on bag 3 on my Lego replica of the Millennium. Ooh. So Kenneth, is it the big Falcon replica or is it the one of the smaller sets that came out? My poor big guy needs some tender loving care. Unfortunately, one of my cats sat on it and slept in it, so there's a few broken pieces on it, and there's a few missing pieces of it too because I have no idea where the cats knocked everything. This is why we try to make sure none of the cats get in this room. All right, so we're done this. All right, we're going on this side. 1. Okay, we're introducing another color into the masonry. There. This one? Yeah. All right, so this one goes the other way. All right, so it wants the masonry bricks on the inside. It's going to go like that. This is going to go on the inside as well, like that. Okay, so 2, 3, like so. 2, 3, and 1, and 2. Okay, so this one's going to go here. This one goes like that. His buddy goes right beside it like that. And I assume the snotty goes on the outside like that. And this one's going to go like this. Oh, so we're going to get like a little rundown effect here. I think we have like little damaged boards. I think that's what we're doing on this corner. And let me turn this around. So I think we're getting like the rundown look here. So this should be interesting. Yeah, it's just like the original one. Wow, that's an amazing story. Yeah, Kenneth, my one of my smallest cats it's actually named Pixel. It's a small little fluffy tortie. Unfortunately, she gets shaved a lot, so she looks like a cartoon character when we shave her, just because she gets knotted a lot and she doesn't really groom super well. So we usually shave her to make it easier for her. But she used to come in this room, sneak into this room, jump up on the top shelf, which is right above me, go on to the Millennium Falcon UCS, pop the panel off in the back, and then climb inside and sleep inside. That's what she would do. It would take hours for us to figure out where she's hiding until I see her purr and jump down. I'm like, ah. Oh. Then I look up and then things are full of fur and broken. So yeah. My building slows way down watching. How can you talk and make progress so impressive? I wing it. This is Kevin. This is pure bullshit. I'm doing this. Actually, the hands that you see right now building are not my hands. No. Wouldn't that be cool? I could be just sitting talking and there'd be like somebody else doing the build off screen. That would be good. Bags for the blacksmith shop. Oh, that's a great build. Stowaway. I know. That's an actual stowaway in the Millennium Falcon. Normally, when I'm streaming, when I didn't have all these Lego sets and stuff like that behind me, the cats were allowed in here quite often and stuff. While I was streaming on Twitch doing my gaming stream, my cat Tess, which has the one eye and she's like an orange tabby, she would climb up and lie down on my chest here while I'm trying to play the game on stream. So a lot of people remember Tess popping up on the camera and stuff. Occasionally I may grab a cat, one or two, and then show on camera, but I can't leave them in the room because they would just destroy all the sets. They were like, ooh, what's this? I'm gonna go check this out. Step on everything. You know the drill when you have little children playing with stuff that they shouldn't be. That's what those monsters do. And they're monsters. Trust me. All right, we're on step 40, I think. All right, so, or maybe not. Not step 40? Okay, no. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, 40's done. So we're getting these green pieces. Okay, so one of these, one of those, one of these, and 3 snotties. All right, 3 snotties. Is it this one? Man, these windows look awful. No offense, but that window opening doesn't look like a big window opening at all. All right, so apparently we're putting this on top of here, like so. And we're shoving that here, like that. And then we're putting these 3 right here. 1, 2, and 3. And one thing, Kevin, I do like trying to do while I'm live streaming, or if even when I'm gaming on stream, or if I'm building this, I do like to interact and at least say hi to everybody, or at least answer some questions and stuff like that, and not ignore chat. I've been a couple of times in BRIX's stream, and like I know he's got a ton of people in the stream, and they very very barely look on it. But there's sometimes he almost ignores the chat completely and just picks out certain things once in a while. I try to do my best and hopefully answer everybody, but you know, we got 8 people currently watching the stream right now, so hopefully I can, you know, I'm making you 8 people comfortable and happy to watch. I've seen Jag on Twitch, or Jang on Twitch as well. Sometimes he's not catching everybody. And again, he's got like 100 people or 50 plus people in his chat. So I don't expect him to answer everything. Because be interesting the days when I have to deal with like 50 people in my streams. Be back like in my Twitch days when I was streaming, trying to answer everybody. That's why I had the chat on slow-mo. All right, so we need 9 of these now. So, all right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of these. All right, so we're making these 3 times. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Stowaways. I got cats too. I know, Kevin. And I'm sure your little beasts are beasts at times. I'm pretty sure of that. Every year here in my city has like an annual cat show. We try to go to it. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to bring anything that could buy something when I'm there. So I'm only allowed to bring in my ID and myself just to prove who I am. I have to leave my credit cards, my wallet, and everything else. And even though I've got my wallet on my phone, sometimes I'm not allowed to bring my phone in because my wife is afraid that I might buy all of them. And last year, because it was in September and we went to it, there was a couple of really big Maine Coons that I was very tempted to say, "Are you for sale and how much?" But then my wife saw a couple of them and she was like, grabbing the cards. I'm like, we don't need to talk to the breeders. We have 29, 30 animals in the house right now. We don't need any more. And she keeps reminding me that as well. We also got to see the cat breed Lycan, the werewolf cats. There was somebody there with two of those cats there. Those looked awesome, and their fur is very different texture when you're petting them and stuff like that. Very calm looking animals as well. They were like, they didn't care about the people around and stuff, but they looked really really cool. Definitely an interesting breed to have as well. All right, so let's put those in there. Put those in like that. Like so. Like so. Make sure those are in nicely. There we go. All right, 1 6. 2 of these. 1 4. Man, headache. 1, 2, and 3. These are gonna go inside. So like one like that, one like this. So also to everybody, we do have the BRIX Interstellar Drive-In. That video is gonna be coming out real soon. I should be finished doing the B-roll tomorrow morning, and then I will spend probably early morning to mid-afternoon editing and rendering everything up, and it should be up on YouTube by the end of the day tomorrow. So channel members, you'll get your early access. You'll see them right away. Everybody else should be able to see that video a couple of days after it gets uploaded. So that video is going to be coming soon, very soon. All right, so we're over here. So we got to fill in the gap here. All right, 1, 2, that. Okay, 4. Okay, so this hangs off the edge like that. This one goes here like so. Hang off the edge because we're going to put another brick there. Okay, don't know what that was. Yes, happy here. Got cats too. Kenneth, my niece and nephews knows not to mess with my die cast build or my Lego sets. Oh man, I bet you your collection would be interesting to see. Oh yes, happy here. James, dose that include Xbox views. Xbox views. Anybody that when I'm streaming over on Twitch is whoever's watching me, but I play on PlayStation. So if I'm playing any game that's cross play, they could be our Xbox, PC, or whatever. But most of the games I play are on PlayStation, or at least the system that I stream, I use is that. I've been on streams where they're only answering super chat questions. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on streams where they only talk to specific people. It happens. So it was funny. This happened to me a bunch of years ago. The first year I was streaming on Twitch. So I raided somebody new, a channel that's got way more followers than I do at the time. So I figured, okay, I'm gonna raid a bigger channel and see if I can get my channel introduced and stuff, which was great. So I raided that channel and I read the rules of the chat that they had in place, like no promoting or anything like that, which is fine. The streamer that I raided, like, hey, thanks for the raid, and we're chatting back and forth. Then they asked me, what did you do today? Like, what did you do today? And I answered, I streamed today, hence I raided you. And their mods banned me because they thought I was promoting myself. And I'm like, what the fuck? You asked me what I did. I told you what I did. So, and then your mods banned me. So, wow. I just went, all right, you are not gonna get anything from me in the future and stuff. Like that's how snotty some of the streams can be, by the way. And that's just the friendly ones, by the way. There's some other ones that are really bad that you don't want to go into. All right, so we got to put up some medieval stuff here. So we got two swords. Two swords, and where's the battle axe? And a battle axe. All right, so we got sword, and the battle axe. All right, so battle axe, sword number 1, and sword number 2. Let's put the axe up a little higher so the sword can fit better. There we go. So we got that, and we need a 4. A 4 and a snotty. Okay, this snotty is going to go this way. And it's going to go here like so. That doesn't have been to super chats. Ancient Egyptians drew cat pics into their tombs as a graffiti. Yes, they did. And one of the hieroglyphics, I think that one of the cat hieroglyphics actually represents a word or a name. Because way back, I don't remember a lot of it back in the day, but back in my early art school days, this is like early high school, I was very interested in hieroglyphics, so we were studying that back in the day. Likely spam. Oh. Yeah. That includes super chat. There we go. Okay, I go to the local show. Mostly get cat toys. I saw a couple lichens, but didn't touch. My wife is very 2 cats are enough. Yeah, the lichens are spelt like the I think they're spelt the same way like the werewolves, like in the werewolf lichens. So Ly, is it Lycans? I think that's how it's spelt. But I like the way you spelt it. Definitely phonetically. Cat toys, definitely cat toys. Yeah. Ban hammers suck. I know. I had to do it a lot there, Gordon. So myself, my mods like Miss Dukes, Amy, back in the Twitch days, yeah, we had to drop the ban hammer big time. And it was funny, like and then I get notified that they're talking trash on their stream about being banned from my stream. I'm like, well, if you didn't say what you said, you wouldn't have got banned. It's simple as that. It's like, come on. It's like, what are you, kids? It's like, man. I love how everybody has their own words, terms for specific parts. Oh, I always call everything a doohickey. A doohickey, a winding, whatchamacallit. I don't know the professional terms or the actual terms to most of these Lego pieces. Like, you know, like when to say cheese slopes instead of just saying slopes or snots or whatever. I just say, hey, it's got studs on the side. It's feeling manly. I can't spell. That's okay, Kevin. I can't read, so we're good. You can't spell. I'm dyslexic. It works perfectly well. The cat hieroglyphic in the hieroglyphics for cat pronounced meow. Hey, there you go. But you know exactly which part, what's it, or snotty is. Oh, yeah. All right, now I lost my place. Okay, we put the swords in. We did that. Okay, we got more green shit to them. Got another green window to put in here. All right, so these are going on top of each other on the other side, like so. And all right, so 3 of these on the outside and 1 snot on the inside. No, just 3 on the outside. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, this is gonna overlap. So this is gonna go like this. There we go. We got our corner here. Let me turn this around so you guys can see our corner. This is what we built so far. We're rocking it. We're rocking it. Okay, give me this. 2 4s. 2 snotters and a regular one. Again, okay, bring this back over here. Okay, so this one's gonna go here. So, and this one is going to go one like that, one like that, and this is going to go right here. And this overlaps like that. There we go. Step 47, 2 of these, 3 fours. Man, there's a lot, and we're just only in this corner still. Okay, so 2 of these are going to be exactly the same. So 1, 2. Okay, so and this one is going to be like this, like this, like this. So it wants this one first. Come on, get in. Get your booty in there. And this one's going to go here. And then this one's going to go on top like that. 48. 6. One of these. Is that it's a 3. So this one. And 3 more of these. Again, more of these. But you know exactly which part it is. I called Mark Narc earlier. It happens. Could have used a B instead of an N. You could have called me Bark. Mark, you should log any issues you have with the set. Also positive. Barweer has said they want feedback. Yeah, I'm supposed to write feedback directly back to them after I've done my review. Yeah. I think the guy's name is Young, I believe. So there's a guy I write back when the set will go live to everybody, so he can send me any extra promotional or whatever stuff that I need to put in the description, and I write out my little hand review. Yeah. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy I deal with. Yeah. Sometimes I don't get a direct answer right away, but yeah, it's all good. Shit happens. What fucking step what am I on again? Okay, so all right, so where the hell are we putting this? Over here. Okay, so 1, 4, and then this one, this one. Okay, this one's gonna hang over the edge, like that. And this one's gonna go here, hang over the edge on that side, like so. All right, we need an arc. One of these little arches, and a 3, and 3 more of these. Okay, so we got to put this one in first. 1, 2, 3. Slap that in there like that. Slap the arch over like that. All right, so we need 1, 2 fours. 1, 2. So like normally when I'm building and I'm off camera and I'm not streaming the build or recording what I'm doing, or even if I'm recording, because if I was recording a build video, the recording of my hands building something I'm not recording the sound. So normally I would just have music blasting right now. Just like, and if you watch some of the early build videos, you might see my hands doing some drumming and stuff like that. So if you want to know if I was like just twitching or too much caffeine, I'm probably listening to music since I don't drink caffeine. And I think for the month of December, I'm going to give away some free memberships for a month to the channel as well. So it's going to randomly select 10 people out of all my subscribers, and you'll get a 1 month for December membership. So you get early access to the videos, and you get to see all the early photos that we do. reobrix asks and acts on feedback from users. Pantasy does, Barweer does, Jystar does, gobricks does. In fact, they are really is the only one company that doesn't. And yeah, Lego. Good old Lego. Yeah, we're too big to do that. Okay, so this is going to go in this corner now. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 2. Yeah, when I did my little review of the Black Pearl from JM Bricklayer, and I wrote my review back to them too. Like I did the video review, tried to be positive in that review. That was a terrible, terrible set. Does look good in the end, but it was a terrible build. But I wrote my review back to him for feedback. Yeah, I haven't heard much from them after that. It's like you wanted. I reserve the right to do my own opinion of the set. Put that there. Put that there. All right, so we got one of these, and if I was another leafy thing, one of these, one of those, and one of these. All right, so we're putting some leafy things on the wall here. All right, so that goes here. This is gonna go like that. So we're gonna have to put the other arch in there soon. This is going to go this way, up the wall like that. And then this one is going to go up the wall like that. There we go. We got some leafy stuff on the walls. Gotta like those leafies. All right. Where are we? There. Okay, we're doing the other arch. So arch 4, 3 of these again. You know what? We're actually getting there. We're almost done. Almost the bulk of all the pieces. So we're getting to the end of the bags 1. So I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed so far. All right. So I'll pop that one in there. Yeah, the Barweer, one of the castle ones that I did there review, the clutch on the lattices that go inside the arched windows, man, they did not work at all. Like those pieces fell out instantly. It was terrible on that. But the rest of the build was pretty good. I don't know how I'm gonna ship it to Amy though, because Amy wants that set, and I need the room, so I need to send that set to her. But I don't know how much damage it's going to be when I try to. I have to send it in probably 2 boxes. Yeah, to protect it the best. Who knows? But I have to figure out. See, that looks. I don't know. It's straight. Yeah, it's nice and straight. Okay, so that's done. So we need an 8. 4, one of these, one of these, and one of these. All right, so we're getting an idea on how tall the wall is going to be for the first floor, because we're getting these ones here that usually go on the top, and we're plating the top as well. So it looks like we're putting this here. We're putting this in the corner. We're putting this here. Then this piece here. And this piece goes like that. Okay, so we now know that the first floor is basically going to be this tall. So give you that idea of how big the first floor is, or how high the first floor is going to be. All right, we got a bush. More of the wall down here. So I think it's over here. All right. Put the rest of this wall. I really like this burgundy. It's probably my favorite color in the set right now. All right, this is going to go to four. Put the bush here. All right, we have the bush in place. We have a bush. All right, so we got some fences. So some fences, and we got some these little arrows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 of these, 3 of these. All right, so let me turn this around without knocking all these things all over the place here. All right, so coming to the end, this corner, we have 1. Then it's a gap. And then we put these 2 in here. And then this goes here. Oh, these pieces are going to fall out almost instantly. Goes in number 3. These go in the first 2. One there. One there. And we got a lot of these to put in. I hope they stay in pretty good. All right, 2 more fences. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is going to go in the first one, the last one, and then the first 3. 3, 4. All right, so there's our fencing. All right, 2 more, and then 4 of those to finish off this side here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is gonna go last one, first hole, and the last 2 holes. There and there. All right, so that's all in. All right, so it looks like we're building a bookcase next. Do the windows have inserts? No. No, they don't. Not on this floor. I haven't found any yet. So no. Nada. Looks good so far. Thank you very much, Kevin. I saw a mock where they took Wednesday and Eden's bedroom set and extra the rest of the building. It is part of the mock was gigantic, like with like what? 100,000 pieces. Did they make this life size? It's like, wow, that's insane. Critique for Barweer: use real plates for the base so that it can have a full sidewalk as well as a fenced area in the back. I think they should just use the real. Don't use these thin base plates at all. They should just use full plates. Yeah, like 16 by 16s. Yeah. I don't know if it's a cost thing as well there, Gordon. If it's like just to keep the cost down. Even though this set is like under $80 Canadian or $80 American, I don't know. Like is the base plates costing like $1.50 per plate? I don't know. Who knows? But I guess it might be a cost thing. I don't understand the gaps in the fence. Plates cost like, one year's here. It's pretty much what I thought. Yeah. I don't know if they're putting in more or if there's something going right in this one. But don't forget, it's also supposed to look kind of run down as well, because I think that's why we've got the shingle, the siding looks like it's damaged here. So it could be just meaning it's like an old house, like an old haunted house, So we'll see. But all right, so we're building a bookcase next. Apparently, that's what we're building now, is a bookcase. So we need 2, 4, 6. So 2 of these, a brown one, and 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're the right color. Okay, so it goes these ones first. 1, 2. I can't wait to get my hands on that boxing club. I want that set so bad. And that prototype one that you showed there, Gordon. I filled out the survey and I said I want it. Gimme. It's like I could not be more blunt about it. GoBricks has really good prices when you are arranging parts for a set. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into that, because I have at least 3 or 4 custom manuals that I got that are Star Wars related, and they're not small builds, so I have to source those parts. So I might have to look into that as well. Like it's gonna, the Lego, they're probably gonna be the same prices as my Colonial Viper and my Cylon Raider, which did put me close to $300 when sourcing the parts out directly from Lego when I did it for those ones. Okay, this is going to go on top like that. All right, strong clutch on that. Okay, one of those. That black? Yeah, that's black. One of those. Black snotty. One of these. And this one. Alright, so this one first. This one next. Oh, I need 2 of these. Okay, so these are going to go side to side like that. This is going to go on top like that. Let's do this, push this down so they're all even. And then that's going to go like that. And then we brace them with that plate. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. A white one. 2 of these blue things. And an orange thing. All right, we got our pieces. We're good to go. GoBricks, but they should have at least have put a black 1x1 tile in the gap. Yeah, that would make sense. Might have to do that after the build. 36 euros on 16x16 plates for the Lunatic Hospital. Nice. Yeah, your Lunatic Hospital is not small. That's for sure. That's got to take up some real estate for sure. Use WeBrick for GoBricks part sourcing. They don't have 100% of the parts, no prints, no minifigs, but the cost is usually about 10 to 30% of Lego's Bricklink cost. Cool. Or use them for the main, like the main bricks that you use over and over and over again that they would probably have. I'm going to write a blog post explaining how to parts from. Oh, that would be cool. And definitely I would read that post there. What are we doing? Right, we're doing this. This one goes here. We're going to put a blue one here. Then we put a grill here. Another blue one here. A white grill here. Burgundy grill in the end. And then we're putting these three on the top again. Like that. What time is it? 2 o'clock. I gotta go check on my dogs. Okay, I'm gonna finish this last step on this page, and I'm just gonna go check on my dogs. Making sure they're not tearing up the place down there. 1, 2, and one of these, and one of those. There it is. I was gonna say I did see this. All right, so one of these. Ow! Damn it! Come on. Oh my God! Come on, just get in there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Son of a 1, 2, 3. Give me this piece that just popped off with it. Okay, so it goes this piece first. Ah, Jesus. Come on. There we go. In, then we put these on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, much better. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go check on my pups. Do I have a be right back screen on this one? No, I haven't built it yet. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. My puppies did need to go out. And we're good. Max is walking around, which is good. He was meowing, wanted some attention, and he was actually drinking some water, so that's a good sign as well. So we'll see if he actually eats in a couple hours. Like, the one thing about having a lot of animals and also watching their health and stuff like that go through, like out of our two dogs, like they're definitely getting old and they're starting to really show their age, and Ash, unfortunately, is going. I think she's going through some puppy dementia and stuff like that. Or definitely losing her hearing for sure, and she doesn't like it. But yeah, it's going to be a day where, you know, we might wake up and maybe 3 or 4 of the animals might pass away at the same time, just because we got them around the same time. So they're about the same age. They're about going through the same cycle of life type scenario. So it's you know it's coming, but you're not going to be fully prepared for it. That's for sure. It's going to catch us off guard. 2, 4, 6. Okay, one that. 1, 2, 3. Another one of these. We're gonna need one of these. One of these and one of these. And 2 white ones. There. And a blue. All right, so this is going to go this way, like so, like so. Okay, so that's going to go on top here, like that. Does it really matter which order do we do this? So let's go blue. Let's go blue. Let's go red. Let's go white. And let's go green and blue. Okay, there we go. Those are all in. All right, we got another. Oh, this is going to be an actual built into the wall. So that's going to be interesting. All right, so we need another one of these. One of these. And one of these. So I might actually have to build some of this off stream, just because I usually get a week to build and have my review ready when I get something for review. So they usually give me a week leeway on the bigger sets. Yeah, it's like we're almost 3 hours and we're not even finished all of bag 1. It's like, yeah, so I might have to build a set of bags off stream and then build on stream, build off stream type scenario. So, but we'll definitely do another couple of streams of this set for sure. But I might actually have to spend some time and build off stream to get some chunk done. All right, so we're doing this piece. 2. Okay, so this piece on the end, this piece in the middle, like that. Then it's itching nose. This, and that. All right, so we're doing orange, blue, white, blue, green, and orange. So we're starting with white, and I guess blue, orange, blue, orange, then green. Okay, I need this one, 2 of these, and 3 of these again. But we are almost done bags 1. We're almost there. Okay, so 3 across the top. 2, 3. And it's 1, 2. And then this one's going to go this way. That's it. How far down? Second stud hole. I hear somebody's car alarm. Ha ha. Why is this not going in? Oh, don't tell me I've got these off the wrong set. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, no, it's saying go here. Oh, I think one of these is off. Damn it. Okay, the big space. That. Small. Big space. That. Small. Oh, I think we got this right. Why is this not going in? These have to be not set correctly. Yeah, this is they must be off by 1. One of them's off by 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then that piece. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, then that piece. Okay. Then it's one big one. Then it's, yeah, so then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we found it. I think we found our culprit. So it's 1, 2, 3. So this bottom right is cracked. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 1, 2. Yeah, I think, okay. I think we can fix this very easily. So I think it's this level. Or is it this level? Okay. So that there. It's got to be this middle one. But that's, no, that's all correct. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so let me just test this. So if I stick this here. No, it's got to be the middle one. The middle one doesn't connect in correctly. Yeah, so it's got to be this one. So if I pop that off. So is it the strip first and then? I think that's what it is. Okay, so let's pop this off. Oops. Oops. Let's pop this back in. Like so. Let's reverse this piece. Ah! Where's it going? Let's reverse these pieces. Okay, so let's do that. So let's put this one in first. All right, then we put this one on. Then this one. Then this one, like so. We'll pop this back on down here, and if this fits these two, then we should be good. It doesn't. Oh, what the hell? How am I off? Okay, so that doesn't work. Oops. Okay, so what do you need to do, Mark? We understand, and yeah, it's all good. All good. I'll figure something out. There, Gordon. Kevin, those look nice. Just post it. LumiBrex new ads for their Magic Memory Shop on Reddit. Ooh. Jystar is dipping their toes into the Wild West theme with the 2 new releases. Cool, 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 cool. Lumi is really getting into storytelling, and I like. Yeah, that's one thing I like about their sets as well. Very storytelling, very story driven sets for sure. All right, so if that's gonna go there, then this piece has to go. Here, let me test something here. Let me test. Let me put this like this. Let me shove that in here like that. If I put these in here, do they line up? No, they don't. And how the fudge is this supposed to go in? Because they don't line up that way. If I put this here, if I put that one just like that, they don't line up either. All right. This bookcase is going to get the best of me here. Okay, so at the top, it's big block, that piece. Then it's strip piece, then this piece. Then it's big block. Yeah, it's saying that this piece is next. Then this piece. And these don't line up though. Yeah, they still don't line up. Oh, this bookcase is going to be the death of me. All right, so let's just put this back in here. Let's just put this back here. That goes there. So even if that goes there, like these don't line up at all. Yeah, they don't. Not lining up. Like it's like a 2 millimeters off. Okay, if this can't be right here. So if this goes this way, that goes that way. If I try to put these two in. All right. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's not these right away. So even if I do that, then this, it's still the same distance. Oh, hold on a second. Those two might line up better now. It's the top one that's not lining up now. It's definitely the middle one. The middle one's not in the right spot. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Mark, do you, Mark, do what you need to do. No apologies needed. It's all good. It's all good there. We'll figure something out. Don't worry. We'll figure something out. Well, right now, this bookcase is pissing me off. Okay, so it's this, then those, then it's two of those, which is correct. So we got two of those. Okay. Then it's 1, 2. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna strip this. Okay, let's pop this one off. Pop that off. Pop that off. Am I missing a piece? No, we're correct. Okay, so oh, hold on a second. Okay, so that, and then it's that way, and that way, which is correct. Then that goes in. So that, this whole bottom part is correct. Which then gets, this piece needs to go on top. Like so. Okay, so step 3, we're putting these things on. 1, 2, 3. And we'll shove this back on. Like so. And then we're popping on okay. That, and that, which is next. Then it's a whole piece straight across. Then it's normal brick, normal brick, normal brick. Okay, so I pop these all off at this level, like so. Pop these on. So this is all correct now. Give me this. So in theory, this is all correct. Okay. So then it's this piece in the long strip. Okay, long strip. Then it's small, thin, thin. Then it's big, big, big. Then it's that. Yeah, I built it correctly. And it doesn't want to go in. So this is just supposed to be able to pop on right here. And it's not. It's definitely not lining up correctly. I'm pretty sure I'm not going stir crazy in this build. I'm pretty sure I'm not. You guys are probably like, oh, what the hell is he trying to fix now? Like, stop fixing it. You should have built it correctly in the first place. Yeah, they're just not lining up. How much is this needed? Okay, so this has to go in here like that. And I'm just missing the side piece. because there's only one side piece that goes on the side. But they definitely don't line up correctly. Definitely does not. Because we got thin, thick, and this piece. Uber? What the hell? Uber? I don't need Uber sending me anything. Okay, so there's two pieces there, because that gets to there. Then it's a thick piece. Then it's a piece straight across. Then that piece. Then it's a piece, then the brown. Then it's a piece. Ooh, I think we found it. No, this makes sense. This is correct. This is correct. Because even if I move that, I can't really move it that far. I can move a hold on. This is the half stud one, so I could probably adjust this one. We could probably do that. So, because this one. No, that's not going to do much either. I don't know if we're actually adding this on the side because it doesn't fit. So for now, I'm just going to put that in the we'll fix it later shelf. And this is going to go right here. Like so. Ooh, hold on a second. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Oh my God. How did it... Off. Okay, work with me. Work with me. Let's go in like that. Then push it in. All right. So that's not going anywhere. That bookcase is in. Whether it's got the side panel or not. It's not going anywhere. It is in. All right, so we got window, chair, and this piece. Man, that took a long time for you guys. My apologies there. But we all have been there. Oh, trust me. I'm still there, and I haven't left. All right, so let's put this here, like so. The chair is going to go here. That's a really low chair, by the way. That's a very low chair for this table that's going into place. All right, so we need to build this table. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need 4 legs. I bet you that should go right in the gap of the fence. I think that's where that should go. All right, so we need 1 leg. This table is going to sit really, really high compared to the chair, but I think it's so you can get a minifigure in place, maybe? Who knows? I wonder if how well this thing's going to ship if I put it in a box.
Welcome.
What's going on? Undead, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the pain that I'm going through right now of this build. Actually, no, the build's going good. We just had one weird thing that's just not working correctly. So we're just going to skip it because it's really not much of a formality. Now we're just building a really small, really tall table for a really short chair. 1, 2, 1. So it's going to go here, like so. So that's in place right there. The microphone's in the way. That's causing the shadow. Looks nice, but how does it compare to the 2012 Monster Hunter's Mansion? I don't know. I didn't build that one. This is not Lego. So this is BioWare's fifth set under their BioWare brand, which they basically pair up with a designer and they produce they get the bricks manufactured from wherever they're getting manufactured, and then they release the set. So this is not Lego, and yeah. So far the build's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's only been a couple little clutch issues here and there, which I'm expecting. It's going to be an interesting footprint of the build. So it's supposed to have some decent detail. The packaging on the box and the display of everything inside the box was very well done. So they put some thought into this. This was a very well done package set, and we're just finishing off the first set of bags basically. So everything you see here, and a few pieces I still need to do. This will be all of bags 1 basically. So yeah, which is part of box A. Box A has bags 1 to 4 before we hit box B, which has the rest of the bags. I know it's not from the overpriced brand. What brand might that be? The damn L brand, right? The Lego. LumiBrix is great. Even though LumiBrix's price did go up, but I think LumiBrix's price are justifiable because of the light sets and all the stuff that you get with it. I have the aforementioned set, paid way too much for it. Uh-oh. I can see from just the bit you have done, it is far better build. It's pretty solid. It's on a normal base plate. So it's not on a plate system, which is what I would prefer it to be. But it's using the similar thin base plate. So far, not bad of a build. We just finished this bookcase that we had some issues with the side piece not connecting correctly. But all in all, it's been a pretty good build so far. All right, so get that in. So we'll definitely stream a few more times of this build, but I need to get this was sent to me by BioWare to review. So I basically have 1 week to get my build done, get the video done, and get it uploaded to YouTube and write my little comments about the set and stuff to BioWare. So we have already done, 3 hours? Hey, what's going on? That guy stuff. What's going on? That guy stuff. Welcome in. Bro, I'm making a custom mountain playset for my Planet of the Apes figures. I made out of cardboard. Go ape with the dollar store Legos, and I stocked up on before everything went up in price. Nice. So is this a mixture of like cardboard and Jesus Christ, what I just completely drew a brain fart. But how are you building the rest of the stuff for your set? And the 2012 set didn't come with the base plates or grounds. Oh, that's not good. We got 2 little minifigures with this as well. So I think we got 2 Wednesday minifigures that came with the set by WM Blocks. So they were actually not in the box, but they were in the packaging when it got sent to me. Oh, and by the way, we have a rat. The rat even has printed eyes and a printed nose. So it's actually got a black eye, and a black nose. So this is the first time I've seen an animal that actually has definition of where their eyes are and the noses. So that's pretty cool. In fact, we're putting the rat in the set right now. We're going over here. This looks like this is going to go right here. This is going to be the outside wall. And Mr. Rat is going to go right here. All right. So there's the gap in the wall. So now we know how the rat got in the wall. It got into the house through this little gap. Right, 4, 3, 2, 2 snotties, and a 1. So we're almost done. We're almost done bags 1 here. Okay, where's this going? This is all going. Okay, so this is 1, 2. Okay, so this is going to go 1, 2. Like so. 3 is going to go there, not attached to this plate. This is going to go here, and this is going to brace the corner here for that part of the wall. And give me this, give me this arch, and give me another 1. So this arched window goes on top of here, which I don't know why they just didn't attach it in the first step in the first place. This is gonna more of the outside wall. All right, so the clutch is getting a little clutchy, and that's gonna go there. All right, this. Oh, this is what we're gonna use this for. It's a lamp. We're using that for a lamp. All right, so this is gonna go here, and this is gonna go here. All right, we are building. What do we got to do there? That guy stuff. Just the cardboard cutouts I made of the figures. I add to the 70s mood. Plus, it saves a lot of money instead of buying action figures. I just found your channel. It's cool. Thanks very much. Greatly appreciate it if you just found the channel. We've got a lot of builds. This channel is like almost 2 years old. So my goal is to hopefully get close to 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And then we're going to try to hit 5,000 by the end of next year. But yeah, we're just starting to do some more live stream builds. We got a bunch of review videos coming up. We try to do first impression looks as well. I don't just build Lego. I build as whatever I can. We got a bunch of stuff behind me. Let me go to this page. So now you can see we got a bunch of BRIX and fantasy sets, and over in the corner there we got some Lego mocks of the cozy house that we did. We got the Lego lighthouse. I've got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 Lego modulars that I still have not built. We have another Bricklink set that we might give away once we hit our goal at the end of the year, possibly. We're gonna try to give away some sets in December like we did last year. So I'm gonna reach out to BRIX and Pantasy to say, hey, you guys want to donate any of the sets for the giveaway? And if we do, we'll try to give away a bunch of sets to some lucky viewers and stuff like that. So yeah, so that guy stuff. Thank you very much for finding the channel and hanging out with us. So you can subscribe all you want, like the videos all you want, share. It's all good. What are we doing next? This one. This, 2 of these, and 1 of these. So we're finishing off this area here. All right, so let's go dark one first. Let me switch back to build mode for you guys so you can actually see what I'm not doing. Oops, this has to go the other way. I forgot. These go this way. They don't want the masonry bricks on the outside for this one. Then this one's going to go here, like so. All right, we got the arch. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost done. Bags 1, you guys. We're almost done. So that's going to go there. Okay, so we need 2 of these like this, because this is going to overlap like that on this side. We're going to do the same thing on the other side here. Going to overlap on that side, like so. All right. We got 3 extra pieces. But that's basically everything built in bag 1 so far. Everything there. Everything you see here. We got some details in here. I guess I'm a little spoiled by doing the BRIX and pantasy sets where we have more tiling and stuff done instead of studs exposed on the floor. So I gotta remember that. But we have a nice little walkway into the entrance. Yeah. So we know the first floor is going to be about this tall for sure. And then we got the second floor and then whatever goes on the top. So yeah. So if you are a channel member, I'm going to take pictures of this and we're going to put it up so you can see the progress as we go through for sure. We'll definitely probably do maybe bags 2 or something off stream just to make sure I can get this thing built within a week so I can get my review up for them. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. So it's looking good. Yeah, it's looking good so far. Except for that side of the bookcase thing. That was annoying. That was annoying, damn it. I'm going to go back to here. I will definitely spread the word of your channel. I have the best rockin' day and take care. Awesome. Thank you very much. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hello, everybody who just arrived. I post a 3-minute video of the Mystic Forest Inn on the BRIX official Shreddit. Ooh. We're going to have to check that out. All right. So we're going to stick this here. Like so. All right. And so, honestly, I actually don't mind the build so far. Yeah. It doesn't have any windows on the windows. So, a little odd to not have windows on the windows. But, yeah. I have no idea where I'm going to put this. I have no idea where this is going to go in the mass shelf of everything else that I have. I have no clue. So we do have some power block sets that were sent to me by BioWare as well, which are like 4 trucks. One's a limited Santa Claus truck for the holidays. So we're definitely going to build those very quickly and get those videos up for my small reviews on those. Those I should be able to knock out pretty quickly and so on. Hopefully BRIX and Pantasy don't release anything too soon that cause my credit card to go, ah! Or if BRIX and Pantasy sent me something as well. I don't know. So we'll wait. It's a wait and see if there's any other sets coming from them. But yeah. So not bad today. Not bad. 2 of 5, or sorry, 3 of 5 for the super chat goal, which is cool. We'll try to do another one next stream. 64 views so far. We're averaging about 20 minutes, almost 21 minutes. So good. We still have 10 people in here. We almost hit 12 people at one point. So not bad. Not bad. We're doing all right. The streams are growing. Whew. Do you guys want to see the Interstellar? Would you like to see the Interstellar set? I can show you that. Let me put this over here. So it's out of the way. Let me put the book out of the way as well. Let me go get the Interstellar. my God, it's floating in. There we go. Let's put it in. So, all right, let's see. What can we do here? Ship it to me, Mark. I'll display it for you. You want the Addams Family set? Maybe we'll do like a random giveaway for it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do. And I do not take any blame for how the set shows up if it breaks between here and there. All right. So let me see what camera I can do here. There. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get my third camera on. We'll place everything in. Okay. Apparently I'm spitting all over the table. All right, let's go back to build. Let's go to, I gotta turn my third camera on. Hold on a second. Okay, third camera's on. Shove that in there. Webcam mode. So it's in webcam mode. Highlight that, activate it. Boom, there's my other camera. So let's tilt the camera down a bit, like so. Let's turn it this way. Or, yeah, let's do, I can just move the set that way. So there we have it. So there is the let me let me hide this, get that out of the way. So there's the Interstellar drive-in. Yes, this can completely be displayed wherever you wish. I'm displaying it on the side where you can pick your food up from the drive-through. So that's the way I'm displaying it. So I'm going to turn the lights on for the Pimp Daddy wagon here. So there is the lights on for the Pimp Daddy wagon. And again, for the battery pack underneath, it is the round watch style type batteries. If you put your batteries in and you close the case up, and if you shake it, if you hear the batteries moving around, that just means they're not tightly up on the contacts. So what I had to do is I took the top part off. There's a little copper piece that connects to the both batteries that's on a little pivot that's got slightly bends on them. Just bend them upward away from the panel itself. Just bend them a little bit, like maybe 2 millimeters. Then pop it back on. The batteries won't shake around and the lights won't flicker. The doors do open as well. And we also have our pink Pimp Daddy with his cowboy hat on there. So there we have that. Now this set, let me illuminate it for you. Boom. So there you go. So there we go. That is it right there. So let me put this back to the side here like that. So there you have it. Interstellar all lit up for you. Took about an hour for the video post to show up on Reddit. Ooh, that was a big upload. Yep. From Mighty Joe. Did the light strip on the saucer hold well? Did it need glue? No, the light strip is holding on perfectly fine. Yeah, there's no issues whatsoever. In fact, let me turn it this way. See, you can see the light strip. That's the light strip right there. There is a couple of pieces holding it on each side when you put the last section on. But the light strip basically goes from there all the way there. And then there's another one that goes around on the other side. So, and then the wire does not feed into the middle of the post, which I thought it was going to do. It basically, you have to wrap it around and then it connects into a little junction that you stick inside here, which those junctions don't stick very well. And then it goes inside underneath the panel. And then there's a power jumper on one side, which is the only side that the roof is connected. So there's no other studs for the roof to connect. It's only connected on the power side. That's it. So when you take it off, it automatically, see, I already unhooked the power. The power's back on. So it's only attached in one section. To open this up, you have to take the saucer off. So you have to take the roof off if you want to open this up. It's a 70-30 split, basically, to see inside. But like as I said, the clarity through the windows and everything and all the prints and the lighting, absolutely fantastic. You do have a USB cable. So if you don't want to use the battery pack that's attached to the back of the building, which is right here. So this is firmly attached. This won't come off very easily. So this is really well done. The power switch is right here, but you can pop this out and take this off completely and pop a USB connector that comes with it, so you can attach it to a USB bank. We do have these nice little robot figurines as well that you build. So they're like little maintenance robots that are taking care of the inn and holding flowers and stuff. Small little micro build food tray delivery trolley here. So yeah. So that's basically it. But like as I said, you can put the side piece anywhere you want. So yeah. And of course, there's those are the three that actually work here. But with typical fashion, there is nowhere to actually stick them. So I may put them inside and just stand them on, or I might pop a piece off and then just put the plate on for them. So we'll see. We'll see what we'll do with them. Man, that's gorgeous. When you remove the roof, do you leave the saucer attached? Yes. Yeah. This is attached to the roof, and you can just pop it right off. There. So you just... Yeah. So there you go. That's how it comes off. Simple as that. The saucer on the top is really not meant to come off. Yeah. And it just, like as I said, it's only the studs on that side where the power jumper is that's holding the roof in place. There's, as you can see, I can slide the roof, but it's only that side that's actually holding it on. But that's what it looks like. Look at that pimp whip. Easy, cool beans. There you go. So yeah, so I've got most of this review already all recorded. So all I need to do is my little B-roll that I do in the kitchen of the house with the nice our tile background. So I'm gonna set that up in the morning because there's no sun in the kitchen in the morning, just because we get the sun all afternoon. So it plays havoc with the camera trying to film it. So I'm gonna do that. Once that is done, then I'll edit the video, get music in there for the montage section of this, render everything, upload it, and whoever's a channel member, you should be able to see the video right away once it's uploaded and fully released. And then I'll probably schedule this one. If I get it up by the end of the day tomorrow, this will go live for everybody either Thursday at 10 a.m. Or Friday at 10 a.m., depending on how many days I want to spread it out. But yeah, so we'll get it up there soon. This will look great with the other sets of the theme. Yeah, yeah, we do have... I can... Let me see what I can do here. Let me see what I can do. I might have to move this guy. In the back here. Let me do that. The car. Don't want the car to go running off the edge. All right. Where is the battery box? Boom. There is the battery box. I hate this damn tree. This tree on this set knocks over so easily. All right, let me do that. All right, let me, is this zoomed in? Yeah, it's not zoomed in. All right, so let me turn the camera, this way. So there's the motel. Here's the motel. And there's the inn. And there's the drive-in. So that's the best I can do for where my camera is physically attached to the desk right now. And then you can see in the background my monitor for the stream and everything. But that's the motel right there, which is part of the same series. And then of course you've got the Interstellar. So there you go. So there you have it there. So I'm going to put this back before I forget to. So turn that off. Up. There we go. All right. DJ Pocket, deactivate. Turn that off. Unplug it. And let's turn this off like so. Let's give me this. Let's turn this off like so. Like that. Let's put that over there again. Turn that off. And go back to here. So there you have it. So that's set. That video will be up very shortly for channel members, and everybody else, you should be able to see it at least by Friday. I think by Friday you should be able to see it. Probably Thursday, the earliest that everybody could see it. Could easily be a diner on some other planet. Just swap the pink pimp mobile with a spaceship, just like Brick Daddies. Oh yeah, for sure. There's so much you can do. I think it looks fantastic. It's a great looking set. I do want to do one thing for the saucer. Yeah, for the saucer, I do want to do one thing. And what I want is on the top shelf in the very back corner. So I'm going to have to get my step stool and grab that specific character. And I'm going to stick it in the saucer, see if it fits in the saucer. If so, I will take a picture. And I might leave it in there because I think it's going to look funny. And I want to do that. So actually, we should set this up beside the cow barn because, the saucers steal the cows, right? So you got the drive-in, which shows a movie of the saucer taking the cow. Could easily be a diner and something. Yeah, we got that. Mighty Joe. Yes, that tree. And I do not get along. Yeah, on the motel, like right where my finger's pointing, that tree right there on the motel, I hate it. It knocks over so easily. The tree that comes on this one is actually not that bad. It's actually more secure. It just wobbles just because it's on a ball joint, so you can position it however you want, but it's not going to fall off the set. So, which is good. Which is really good. All right. 70 views. Nice. I think this is where we're going to cut it. I think we're good. Always losing that tree. Well, this tree here, yeah, on the motel, yeah, it's annoying on the motel. This tree, you could probably move it into a different spot. It's just on a ball joint, and it's just on a built into the sidewalk itself. The trash can is kind of hiding it in place, so it's all good. Yeah. All right, then. So we're going to call it here. So to everybody that showed up, thank you very much. And again, humongous thank you very much for all the 3 super chats. Absolutely awesome. So greatly appreciate that. That goes very well to the happy kitties here. We'll try another super chat goal in the next stream. I'm probably going to build some of this set off stream, and then we'll come back for another stream. So So keep an eye on the channel. I will post at least a day in advance before the next stream is, so you guys can click on the notification if you wish. The Interstellar should be up for channel members hopefully by the end of the day tomorrow. And we got some other sets that I got to build really quickly as well and get them up and all that fun stuff. Until then, thank you very much for showing up. Thank you very much for hanging out. And have fun, keep building, and don't forget to share your builds on the channel itself. So you can click into the community area and upload your pictures of the sets that you're working on and show off your city and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next stream.